up, mother bitch? I didn't wear my do-rag today. I thought I had one. Damn, she's cute. I thought I had one, I swear I had one when I grabbed my socks. Oh, no, not today. I did have one when I grabbed my socks yesterday. Today I was like, there's one on my car seat. My passenger seat. I was comfortably certain. And if it wasn't, then there was one on my desk. Which I think there's two in my desk. Or there's masks in my desk. I don't know. But the ones in my car are not masks. Those are those are, fuck me. They're not do-rags. They are masks. Which I'd rather have masks in my car, because if all of a sudden there's another fucking strong wave of COVID that starts filling up a hospital, which there isn't right now. How do I know? My wife works in a fucking hospital. Then I'll gladly start wearing them again. I don't know if I'm just only paying attention today, but I just left work and I've already seen two people with phones in front of them. Looking at them, not just talking to them, looking at them. Ow, baby. I suck at putting tape on the floor. In a straight line, I fucking suck at it. My boss is like, oh, it's really easy, just go for it. I'm like, oh, okay. It is not easy for me to do in a straight line. It is not straight. I tried, like, okay, from here to that mark over there. Okay, I tried it. It kind of curved like a C stretched into a straight line. It was pretty straight, but I mean, there was obviously a curve. And then the second one, I put down a ruler and tried to follow the ruler, and then it just made like you took squiggles and stretched it out. It was a little bit straighter, but there were squiggles. And then the next ones, I used a ruler for all of them. 5 lines. Why did you switch to Bluetooth audio, cunts? Is Lily trying to call me? I don't have any notifications. Did it bump too hard? This thumb drive might be dying. Well, that's cool. Traffic's thick again. Like always at this time of day. What are you doing, Mustang? I know you're not trying to get by me. Fucking moron. Lane goes away in 100 feet and we're going 20 feet a second. Probably not that fast. Let me just pass this car right now. Oh, please let me get behind this. Oh, I want to see this. Booty Patrol, thank you. Bad Bunny, no. My other vehicle is a moving castle. What? So I cut you off, let it go. Crake life? Can't we all just get a longboard? Hawaii. Listen to the Happies. Pete's Fish and Chips. I could go for pizza. Jabroni. Bad Bunny. Love. Team Bring It. Oh, the Bulls. That's nice. Looks like there's a Pokemon character in the middle I can't recognize. I can't read the text on the right on the window. Love is the Most High. I disagree with that. That's it. I've read it all. My other vehicle is a moving castle. What does that mean? I'll miss you, truck. You're my favorite. Damn. See? I need more stickers like that on the back of my car. I'll drop whatever I'm talking about and start reading. Anyway, look at that fucking fan on that radiator. Jesus. It was in the fucking the thingy back there. Shut up. Oh, this morning, so I don't really pay all that much attention to the cars in the parking lot. I usually notice when different cars are there, but there's been some, rather normal or rather frequent. Fuck me. There's been new cars there more often lately because they're hiring people. There's a new PM tech and a new someone in the office. I don't know what they do. I should make friends with the person in the office because I'm the least attractive dude there by far, and she is the least attractive female there by far. So we should be buddies. Well, I don't count. Well, there is someone there that's probably. Well, never mind. There's two people there, less attractive than me. My bad. Yeah. Anyway, so my boss, yay! It's my favorite truck. My boss came up to me this morning and was like, "Do you know whose truck that is?" I'm like, "No." I noticed it, but so many people have trucks. Some people have more than one truck. I quit trying to keep track of whose truck is his. And he's like, I saw the guy. He said he saw the guy park there and get out, and then he walked around and went to the building next door. And he's like, we can't have people parking here from other places because the building he walked to. I understand because the building you walk to has so many cars that park there that they like line the driveway in the entrance. It's kind of rough. And they park in the street. And they park across the street on the side of the road. And like walk across. They're overflowing into the street as it is. So I understand how he's like, let's not let them get in the habit of parking over here, because we run out of parking spots in our parking lot frequently. I've seen 2 or 3 people park back where the trucks are, or whatever, the work vehicles in the yard. They've parked back in the yard. I parked back in the yard this morning actually, because there was a semi fucking in the goddamn way of the parking lot. Holy fuck. So I couldn't back in where I park, so I just drove on back to the yard and parked back there. So the boss is like, if they're not here by 9, because he's like, I don't care, I'll let it go if they're just, someone there to go in there quick and do whatever and then leave, like a customer or a visitor or something. But if it's there at 9 still, because this conversation was about 8 or maybe 7:45. Like if they're still there at 9, go next door and say, hey man, there's a black truck in our parking lot in employee parking and it can't be there. So I'm not fucking walking over there. It's much faster to call. So I just called over there and was like, hey, my boss wanted me to call and let you know. Well, actually, I said, hey, I'm Eric. I work next door at... and then I've said the first word to the name of the company and then said the rest, like, I'm sorry, I am not awake. And they laughed. I was like, my boss wanted me to call and let you know that there's somebody's got a black truck over here and he doesn't want anyone to park over here that doesn't work here, isn't a customer. And she's like, I understand. She thought it was funny that I could not talk. I could not form words and sentences. It was like I could have said all the shit that I said in about 5 seconds, but it took me 15 seconds. So, but she was cool, and she said no problem. And then a few minutes later, this dude jumped the fence and got in his truck and drove off. I don't know where he took it. But that was my excitement for the morning. And I actually called it like 8:50, 8:55 because I didn't want to wait till 9, because he was saying if it's still there at 10, he's going to call and have it towed. I don't know. I think that's a little extreme, maybe. But I get it. I would have put a note on the car and like, look, you can't park over here. This is employee parking. We'll tow it if you see it again. But no worries for today. Like, you get a pass today, but if you park over here again, it'll be gone. I started thinking about Breaking Bad. I don't know why. Probably got in my head because there's a meme going around talking about local venues here. It was a photograph of Walt and his wife standing in that storage unit in front of that massive stack of money, and the caption was, "Pretty good haul tonight. Make sure to tell the DJ we can only afford $50." During my period of sniffing around down here to see if I should get into the fucking local, it would be easy. A lot of the DJs and producers down here suck. It would be easy to get into the market down here. But they're goddamn terrible. I mean, people-wise, so many backstabbers, and I mean that's in every market, but it's so clicky. Like up north there was clicks and shit. Wow, that's bright. Up north there were clicks and shit, but they would, intermingle and, at least play nice here and there. But these clicks will fucking slash and burn. And goddamn, one of the musicians I still talk to, the way she put it was, they'll burn bridges for no reason, like there's no consequences. That's the best. That's the best way I've ever heard. And that is Status Music, STATYS. If you just go, I think it's Status, STATYS music.com. I think so. But if you Google Status, STATYS, wow. Phoenix. She should come up. They should come up. I don't know what their pronouns are right now. I do care about that. I don't know why people cringe when they hear shit like that. Who gives a fuck? Call people what they feel like they should be called. Assholes. Like, to me, it's exactly the same as if you see something like back in the day before pronouns were like prominent, like people were really trying to, this is my pronoun, please call me my pronoun. Like before, it reminds me of when you'd say thank you ma'am because you thought someone was a chick because they look like a chick, and then they talk and they have a deep voice. It's like, no, I'm actually a guy. I get mistaken all the time. Nothing to do with gender identity, just the way some people don't really look like their gender. Sometimes it happens. Just be nice, asshole. Sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. Whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as you're nice, they'll be nice. Everybody's nice. Calm the fuck down. But if the person's like, I'm actually a guy, or what, I'm actually a girl, or whatever, they get mad, fine, be a dick to them. Why has my throat got to do this? My voice. Because I drink so much soda. Is that a Scepter? Oh, the fucking license plate. That is that an F-35 or an F-22? Anyway. Yeah, if someone tries to correct someone on their pronouns and they're super dicks about it, yeah, be a dick back. That's just obvious, though. It's not all of our problems that you keep getting called the wrong pronouns. We're just trying to be nice. God damn it. I'm going to say it again. I keep saying it over and over. I wish there was like a way to say yes, ma'am, yes, sir, that was gender neutral. I would forever only ever use that. And much like Happy Holidays, I'm sure there would still be people that would get mad about that. It's Merry Christmas! I don't give a fuck about Christmas. There's so many holidays. I want you to have happy all of them. So shut the fuck up. There's like 20 holidays between like mid-November and fucking... Shit, let's throw in Halloween. From Halloween through fucking January... Halloween through January. October, November, December, January. There's so many fucking holidays. First half of January. through Chinese New Year. From like Halloween, well, Devil's Night to Chinese New Year. So many holidays. But anyway. I'm ma'am or sir. It's fucking Merry Christmas. Fuck all of you. Just be cool. Shit, sometimes when people say Merry Christmas to me, I say it back. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'll say it back. Sometimes I'll say Happy Holidays back. I'm not trying to correct them. I'm just saying my wishes. I'm saying my wishes, motherfucking bitches. I'm saying my wishes, motherfucking bitches. So, this guy comes out and he's like, hey, if I schedule this today, if I want to ship this out today, can you do it? And I was like, no problem. I knew what he was talking about. That's already created. I just got to slap stickers on it and drive it outside. Let's go. So, a little bit later, XPO driver shows up. And I was like, got delivery? Because I didn't have anything for XPO. And he's like, huh? No, I got to pick up one pallet. And I was like, he's like, this one? I'm like, no, this is for R&L. It's for a different, it's for Monday. It's not even today. And he's like, I got to pick up for one pallet today. And I was like, I know of one that might go out today. Let me call. Because I didn't have paperwork or nothing. And I called him and his line went right to voicemail. I was like, goddamn. So then he comes back. And the guy that told me asked me if I could get something out today. He came back and he was walking up to me and he's like, all right, I know you don't like XPO. And I'm like pointing to the driver like, hey, right there. And he's like, but it's scheduled on XPO. And I was like pointing like, look. And he's like, that can't be for this. I'm like, he said he's here for one pallet. And the guy that told me that was like, no way. No fucking way. I just did it. And I was like, it happens. I was telling him, that's why I tell the person that usually schedules freight, I'm like, please let me do it. Because you can schedule it, do a couple things at your desk for like 3 minutes, pick up the piece of paper, start walking back to me to give it to me to pull it, and they're already pulling in. Even if it's scheduled for tomorrow or a week later, a lot of these fucking companies will just come straight up. Like there's one called Accurate Cargo. Those are the fucking worst. Those are the worst I've dealt with as far as you schedule it for this time on this day. Because one time it was scheduled for a Wednesday. It got scheduled for Wednesday, Monday about 2:30. About 2:42, this truck pulls up. I got to pick up. I'm like, no, you don't. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, we got to pick up for Wednesday. He's like, yeah. I showed him the paperwork. It says Wednesday. I showed the handwritten note. Like I said, it was Wednesday. I haven't pulled it yet. I got other shit going on. Plus, I kind of gestured into the warehouse. There's not really room to put pallets anyway. So I haven't pulled it yet. It's for Wednesday. And he's like, oh, okay, no problem. I'm busy anyway. So I'm like, all right. So he fucked off. But then Wednesday came and went and they never showed up. So I scheduled it for Thursday. Like, we tried to pick this up. I'm like, yeah, on Monday. And it was scheduled for Wednesday. So don't accept a pickup request to come out here on fucking to pick up on Wednesday and then come out on Monday. They're like, oh, you didn't give it to us. It wasn't here yet, bitch. They used to try and do that at Essex too. Well, it's gonna be here fucking deliver Wednesday. Should be Wednesday morning, and then we'll schedule for a pickup on Wednesday afternoon. This will be like the week before. So then that Wednesday comes, there's nothing delivered. Pickup comes at noon. Like, well, we'll schedule at 2. Well, you got it? We're not going to be back in the area at 2, so we came now. Like, no, we don't have it yet. And then it doesn't get delivered until Thursday. And sometimes they'll come in to pick it up at noon and don't have it yet. It's scheduled for 2. And since I said that, they come back at 2, still don't have it yet. So wasting the driver's fucking time. I don't like scheduling shit until I, number one, have the order, Number 2, pulled the order. Number 3, it's fucking ready to be picked up. Then I'll schedule it. Unless it's like 1:30 when the order gets, when I get called, like, hey, we got this order, it's got to go out today. Then I'll start to pull it, schedule it like at 2 o'clock for a 2-hour window, and then finish getting it ready, hoping I get it done by the time the truck shows up, which most of the time I do. But if they fucking at 1:30 come back and be like, hey, I scheduled this pickup for today because it's got to go out today, that pisses me off. Like, motherfucker, I just learned about it. I got to pull it and palletize it and fucking strap it and wrap it. And the drivers get mad because they're in a fucking hurry because they got 10 stops to do that take 10 minutes each, and they're supposed to be done in 45 minutes. So then everybody's pissed off. It's much easier. Just give me the fucking order. Let me schedule it. I'm going to schedule it. I'm not fucking around. Let's go. Let's go. I guess my brother-in-law, who I love, is coming out. He's the guy. I don't know why I still think about this, because it makes me laugh. That's why, because it makes me laugh. But when we moved in together to begin with, I did not know he was coming over in the morning, because we were getting moved in and he still lived in the area but needed to move out of there, and we were all going to live together. But I remember we had just got there, and I was laying in bed asleep with my pants off because it was hot, and I had morning wood. And I remember he came in, and I remember waking up as I heard motion, and then I heard him go, "Oh, that's why she likes you so much." And I was like, "Sorry," and threw a blanket over me. My bad. He's like, "No, I get why she likes you so much." Like, yup. All about that D. All about that goddamn D. Anyway, BYE.